Hello everyone, so today we are in, I would say, sunny Skegness, but it's very windy, so we're here just before the season really starts, so at the end of the day nothing's really open, but it's going to be a fun day. We do have the dogs. Yeah, so we do have the dogs today. It's Louis' first ever real day out. It'll be a fun one. We will go to Natureland later, but I will put that in a different video. So we're just going to have a little walk around and I'll show you what's going on at Skegness. There's also this boating lake which you can go down the little river that they have. £16 a boat and you can get 4 people in it. We're now just walking the dogs to the beach. They've got their little coats on now because it is still quite cold. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. Oh, Louis' first time on the sand. Ralph has already been to the seaside before. Dogs are really only allowed on the beach at like winter times and the off-peak times. It's until May 1st, so we may as well make the most of it. So now we are just going for a walk around the boating lake. This is used in the summer as the fairground area for the vintage fairground. This is a very nice walk to do if you do have dogs or if you just want to walk, and in the summer just get away from crowds because this part isn't the part that everyone really wants to be in, but it's a very nice walk. Boating lake is a bit different to the other one. You just go around this area here, and this one is paddled and the other one's powered. This is actually the new travel lodge that they're building here in Skegness. This area is also very nice if you want to come feed some ducks. Obviously these are geese, but there's usually quite a lot of ducks around. I ain't got any bread. When it comes to hotels as well, Skegness does actually have a Premier Inn. That was new and it's very tall, so obviously we're going to have a travel lodge as well. But it is a bit of an eyesore on the front, I always think. There also is Skegness Aquarium. I will show the front of that a little bit better, but that replaced Panda's Palace, and I wonder if anyone else remembers that. I used to absolutely love Panda's Palace, but I can't literally find anything on the internet about it. I wish I could, because it was such a place in my childhood, and I really wish I could go again, but obviously now it's an aquarium. So let me know if you've got any memories of that. So there is also a big car park here, but you can usually park on the streets behind for free. That's what we usually do here anyway. Down there is as far as you can go on the boating lake, so it's quite a nice little thing for the summer. And then here is more ducks coming, which obviously we don't have bread. I always feel quite bad about that. I would give you some food, but I don't have any right now. Oh, they're so cute. Actually slowly warming up, but it's just the wind that is very cold, obviously being on the coast. So this is the fairy dale. Obviously it's not on due to being very cold and still sort of winter, spring sort of time, but in the summer this is a very nice place to come. I did come as a kid and I really used to enjoy this place. We'll show you the park as well, the Tower Park, nearer to Skegness, behind some of the arcades. So as you can see in the water there is a fountain package, but it isn't actually on right now. There's just ducks enjoying the area, as they should really. It's a very nice place. We've got Ralph nearly in the water and then a load of ducks and pigeons surrounding us. I might try and go in. No. Oh my goodness, they must really think we have food, to which we don't. Well, we've got food for the dogs, yeah, but no like bread or anything. I really like geese and that, they're very fun. They nip you and it's hilarious because people are like really scared of them and it doesn't actually hurt at all. This channel is now Wildlife Watch, nothing about theme parks anymore. It's just a load of pigeons over here, geese, and then ducks. It's currently spitting at us, or at Ralph to be fair. So many seagulls, we're hoping not to get pooped on, let's just say. Skegness Aquarium, which did replace Panda's Palace, which was my childhood, so I'm a bit sad about that, but things do have to change at the end of the day. There is a very cool kite, that's what I was on about. Everyone's pointing them out, they're epic. How big that is. So of course they do have the pleasure beach here. It's not open at the moment, but it does open later on in the month, as most theme parks do in the UK. It's their main attraction, so it's on top of an arcade, so it does feel a lot taller than what it probably should do. Yeah, it's just a little spinning coaster. We will as well be going to Ingoldmells, which is home of Fantasy Island, but that is not open either. But the market, I think, might be open because it does say it's open every single day, but we've seen it before and it is shut, so I think that's just marketing. But see if that's open, have a little walk around. I'll probably do that in another video, but it'd be nice to see Fantasy Island, even though it is a bit short. You can see as well, the Ferris wheel is actually testing. Skegness does have a pier. There is plans to actually extend the pier, but I haven't really seen much about that one yet, because obviously it doesn't really go into the sea only when the tide's in. It's a very short pier, but they want to put some like rides on the end of it, make it a bit more of a thing, because I feel like it lacks that here. Here actually blew down in a storm in the 80s, so it was actually longer than this. They are actually on about extending it again. So, little doggy on the pier. Here is a better view of the pleasure beach they do have here. Obviously Fantasy Island is a bit better than this, but it's still a good pleasure beach. See, none of them really beat Blackpool. Hopefully we'll get back to Blackpool soon. It's like Skegness, but way bigger and way cooler. I love Blackpool. Lovely Skegness sea. I wish our dog would go in the sea like this. We're now going to Natureland. The new beach houses that they're putting in, because they don't actually have any of them and they've gone abandoned. To sit in, obviously in the summer. I'm not very sure about the sea view though, it just seems like you'd see a load of bushes and that, unless they are actually going to cut them down, because it just seems a bit pointless to be staring at some bushes. But yeah, so we are actually on the way to Natureland. So just come away from the beach area. I can get a better shot of it here really. So yeah, they're just doing these chalets up here. So if you actually do get one of these, you wouldn't actually be able to see the sea from it, but it'd still be a nice place in the summer. We're going to need a lot of work doing, aren't they?
Yeah, but Josh, so about 100,000 maybe.
100,000 for a little room?
Yeah.
Wow, I know you can get them like daily as well. So this over here is the boating lake that I showed you, the powered one. So you come all the way from down near the other end to here, and then you do just turn around here. There is also a little crazy golf area and a little play area for kids. And this is another childhood memory for me. The little, well I wouldn't say little, this castle here, it does look very good from the front. Obviously we're looking at it from the back because we're going the back way. But this was another staple of my childhood. There's a really good play area in there for the kids. It's a pub as well, so you can get some alcoholic beverages in there. A lot of very nice walks around Skegness as well. It's not all just about the arcades and the beaches. A very nice day of just walking and chilling out. If you want, even out of the season, you could just pick the very lonely picnic bench over there. That'd be nice, just on your own, with a little river just going by. Better view of the castle just from the behind bit, which is where the play area is. I don't know if you can just see it just there, but I loved this place so much. So here is Natureland. So if you do want to see this video, it'll be up tomorrow. We're obviously going to go around there with the doggies and show people like what they can do, because there are some areas that you can't go in with the dogs, like the gift shop and that sort of thing. I've actually just come out of Natureland, so now we're just going to be walking to the shops. This is just the other side of the road from where we were. Back at the pier, it's just down there, just so you get a bit of sense of scale. There isn't really a lot down that end. There was like a little play bit that I used to go in as a kid, but that's like long gone, so maybe we'll see more investments over there. I think Skegness isn't like very big. There's just like the central area and that's it. So hopefully we'll see more one day. Remember before I was talking about this castle here. It's called the Sandown Castle and it's a really nice facade on it. So just to mention as well, we do have a KFC and a Premier Inn just on the front. There's a McDonald's over there. We've had a bit of a change of plan now. We're actually going to go to Ingoldmells, so we're going to get some fish and chips from there. I will film a bit of Fantasy Island as well, but we're going to go to the market. Hopefully that's open. I hope it's open. But we'll go to the market, not down the McDonald's. Yeah. It's definitely not opening today, look at it. So of course they're doing a lot of maintenance on it at the moment. It's not open, as you can probably tell. No very long, were we? Yeah. This area was the model village. It has actually closed and turned into the Skegness aquarium dinosaur bit, but I used to love this as a kid as well. So this is the sort of main town of Skegness. We're not actually going to go into it because we have the dogs shops, sweet shops and sort of souvenir shops. I'm going to go in the Traveller's Catch, but because we have to sit down outside, that loud music is so annoying, so we're going to have to go somewhere else. Dogs do not like it. One of our dogs is shaking, so yeah. So we're just going here. I think it's called Foxes. A bit more quieter for the doggies. I've just got my fish and chips now. And then he's over there because there's not enough room on the table. Oh, look at Louie. Yes, I am home now, so I did forget to film a outro to this video while I was actually at Skegness. But yeah, we had a really good time. Obviously we did go to Ingoldmells and it was not open, but that didn't really put it down on the day. We just went back to Skegness and got some food, and then that was it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Really, this is my first ever vlog that I've ever really done out in public. It did feel a bit weird, but you just got to move past it, haven't you? So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed our day, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing and liking, and tomorrow there will be the Natureland vlog as well, so if you'd like to check that out, then keep tuned. Right, bye everyone.